Fraud niggas, y'all niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. Woo! That's rare, nigga. Woo! Ric Flair, nigga. Woo! The power's in my head, nigga. Woo! I get this beat the chair, nigga. Soho, a Tribeca, 3 hoes, trifecta, dope money, hope money, shoe blow, my watch better, my pen's better. You don't write, trendsetter, you clone like. Pay homage or case vomit, ungrateful niggas I don't like. Rah!
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
Sneak this up, that's that shit I don't like.
Chicago, nigga.
They smile in my face, is what I don't like. They steal your whole sound, that's a sound bite. The media crucify me like they did Christ. They wanna find me not breathing like they found Mike. A girl to run her mouth only out of spite. But I never hit a woman, never in my life. I was in too deep like Mackay Fife. And that pussy so deep I could've drowned twice. Rose gold, Jesus peace with the brown ice. Eating good vegetarian with the brown rice. Girls kissing girls, cause it's hot, right? But unless they use a strap on, then they not dykes. They ain't about that life, they ain't about that life. We hanging out the window, it's about to be a Suge night. Free bump J, real nigga for life. Shout out to Dead Rose, man that nigga nice. Shout out to LEP, J Boogie, right? Chief Keef, King Louis, this is Shy, right? Right?
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Sneak this up, that's that shit I don't like. Don't like, don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Fake Gucci, that's that shit that I don't like. I'm smoking on this dope, higher than a kite. This bitch gon' knock me down, she gon' let me fight. Screaming so that's that nigga that I like. I don't want relations, I just want one night. Cause a thirsty bitch, that's that shit that I don't like. I got tats up on my arm, cause this shit is life. And I splash on bunch of clothes, cause I'm living life. I come up on the scene, and I'm still in light. Bitch, I'm half life, got me feeling right. Bitch, I'm cheap keep, fuck who don't like. And bitch, we GBE, we just gon' sight. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Sneak this up, that's that shit I don't like.
Whoa. We are not one and the same. Nigga, I'm fucking insane. Fuck is you saying? Yo ass been doing the same shit, not doing what you saying. Dang, I told your old bitch she was fucking the lane. Turn one hoe to a train. Blow, blang, my niggas holding that pain. I just hope you been praying. Bang, bang. Riding for my niggas and that's for life. High class, I'm just surrounded by these low lives. And I run this bitch like it's no lights. Going hard the whole night, cause I ain't going back to my old life, I promise.
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nah. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nah. A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nah. Sneak this up, that's that shit I don't like.
I done sold purple, I done sold white, running out of work, that's that shit I don't like. She never let me hit, she gave me dome twice. She blowing up my phone, that's that bitch I don't like. Nah, jean jacket with the sleeves cut, put the pressure on them just when they think that I eased up. 30 for the Cuban, another 30 for the Jesus. Believe in ourselves when nobody else believed us. Suckers.
Fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Sneak this out, that's that shit I don't like.
midday burn. Fire up. I'm Dr. DB Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
Slick in the building.
And B Jams on.
S-O-S. Smoke one, son. Boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka. It's the midday burn. Fired up on www.onebluntaradio.com. KSOSDB. Chicka, 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 Denver. How you doing? How your mama doing?
It's Friday.
It's Friday?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow. It looks like we're going to be in the Springs tonight. The highest and the flyest.
Happy birthday, DJ Chris Diablo.
Diablo. Y'all see us out there, man. How y'all doing today, man? We're feeling wonderful. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. It's freaking Friday, man. It's freaking Friday. And I love it. I hope you guys feel as good as I feel today. Matter of fact, I feel an odd feel. I feel an odd, good feeling. I want to give y'all something right away. Just right away. I have an odd, good feeling. I don't even know how y'all doing this morning yet, Ray. I don't know how you doing either that. But hold on. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Now we back. I feel a little better now. How y'all feeling now? How y'all feeling? Rock out with your cock out. Yeah!
Yes, indeed, man.
Woo!
Yep.
Man, it's a wonderful day, man. It's a wonderful day. We have the monstrosity sitting out there. It is home. Thank you, Miss LeMay. And you will now see us on a mission.
That's right.
On a mission
On a mission.
to free the rest of you.
You can call me Captain Kirk. I plan to go to a place that no man's been before.
And it's the next step to ending prohibition.
Yeah, so
That's
join
right.
into the
Freeing
journey
everybody everywhere.
of Bluntville. Y'all ride this out with us.
Let's
We're
go to
gonna
Smokeland,
take you on
y'all.
a trip.
Let's go to Smokeland.
We're gonna take you on a trip. It all starts out in Smokeland, USA. We're gonna take you on a ride with a big green bus with one BR written on it. Farts for everyone. Our weapon of choice:
I'll pass.
heavy gas.
And advertisement signs. An advertisement.
Oh my goodness. Hey, check it out, y'all. Be the first. Who's gonna be the first? Is it you that's gonna put your name on that mobile bus? Is it you gonna be over there with us at Champs? Getting that exposure at Champs? Is it you? Is it you? I'm wondering. Let me know who's gonna be first. The mobile billboard package awaits. The mobile media billboard package awaits. It has your name on it.
And if you go to our site, you can check out. You know,
It has your name.
Our other happy customer said that her site got 20% more hits than it normally get. And then her client attendance at her prices, you know what I mean? That was a good day. Real
Because you
good
take
day.
them classes, it takes a couple of dollars to learn because it's a blessing. But with her class, though, one person gets to bring two. So really, the price is half. So you got to know that. Whatever you think the price is half. Because you get to bring two. So if you and your friend go in, you go in. Booyaka tutu. The way things supposed to happen.
Booyaka tutu.
And we talking about cannabis use.
My
man.
goodness.
Let's get on the line and give cannabis you a call
You know
at
what?
303-886-7998. That's cannabis you at 303-886-7998. And you
I'm
can
stuck
talk to
on-
Miss LeMay and ask her, you know what I mean?
Booyaka
You know
tutu.
how advertising
Yes,
is
Booyaka
with us right
tutu.
now.
How did you know?
Just give cannabis you a call.
Sorry, V-Jams, but
That's all right, man.
I think if anybody else is like me, they're stuck on Booyaka tutu. Also, so you're going to have to do that again.
You do it.
I have no idea what happened. Do it again, Ray. Booyaka tutu.
You do it. Hey, when y'all see us, if y'all say Booyaka tutu, I'm going to say Booyaka tutu your back. You know, like, it's something like
I'm going to be like,
Assalamu
what the hell is going on? Because I'll have forgotten about this moment.
alaikum.
And I will be like, oh my
Booyaka
God,
tutu.
he's infected others.
Booyaka tutu. We'll be in the Springs today. I want all y'all to be on your Booyaka tutu.
That sounds like something that, like a really, I don't know, sounds like a short skirt. You put on your Booyaka tutu, baby. I like it when you wear the Booyaka tutu. Put
I
that
love it
on.
when you bend over with your Booyaka tutu, your Booyaka tutu. Yes, that's us. We are a little bit off, crazy, unsaturated, drunk, saturated, high. Just anything else? Oh man, I feel like I ain't dabbed enough. How many times have we dabbed this morning?
Only 3.
That's all? Damn. That
We
was
can do it
horrible.
again, that's for sure. I've been waiting, half ready.
That's horrible. That's all? We're freaking going down, man. Not a good job. 3? Did we smoke any? Oh, we smoked a few blunts, huh? A few.
Yep. Not enough of those either.
I've been smoking. Yes, I have. For a very long time. Yeah. I've been smoking on the best you ever had. Ooh. I smoke down on the east side. I smoked up on the west side. Then I smoked even with my brothers on the left side. Hey, I smoke, yeah, I smoke. I smoke, yeah. Yes, I do. I know you're like, he is wrong. You know, I grew up too close to the good book and the word. You know, I grew up too close with my mama people. That's just natural that I can take a great rhythm of rhythm and rhythmize it. What did he say? Shut your
Yeah,
mouth.
that was a lot of rhythm.
Hey, y'all, like I said, we had 4 great shows. We had Taylor Made in the building. We had YF, who else in the building? Of course, we had the One Blunt Radio team in the building. You had In the Stream of Things. You had the Mixtape Review Show. You had Full Melt Thrash. And, of course, you had the Balls on Your Chin, the Midday Burn. Woo-hoo, you had a hairy chin there, look like mine.
Yeah, I have fun doing Full Melt Thrash, especially when Casa del Smoke and One Blunt Radio traditionally, I know DB gets a little hurt when I throw it out there, but pretty much everybody who comes through here on the most part is hip-hop, rap influenced, and their jaws always drop, and you know, I mean, it took some time to find those groups, and it was really interesting. The last 2 shows, I felt like, well, the only 2 shows, I felt like everything that I picked, when I stumbled across it, I felt like I had heard the band names before. I felt like I'd heard their music before. It was kind of really an odd deja vu weirdness to the whole thing. But I'd like to start moving to where what we have out there, and I bet A1 would be happy to do it on his program too. We've got a program for artists, a $50 mixtape promotion package.
$59.
And we do awesomeness for you. We are a street team. We are at least as good as your street team, but the difference is that we are going to events and bars on a weekly basis, 3 to 4 to 5 a weekend, and even sometimes weekday events, where we're putting that out in front of other people. So,
and when we're not doing that, right, you can hear a commercial about your business on our show, and that's every show. All right, that's the thing right there. We do radio and we also do TV, so that right there is a big plus.
Get your face all up in the place. Gonna put you on flow.
Yeah, I'd like to feature your music, and we can feature it on our website.
Brand out. Put your hand out and get your brand out. Yeah, let me get you on the front page. Put your name on the line.
And
flip you on design.
the thing that hypes me up about it is whenever we go to these events, we got the VIP bus. So people are exposed to all kinds of things on our VIP bus, including the fact that there's everything we do inside the bus. People pay us to come and sit with the people on our bus that aren't us, because they're usually the performers at the show that we're at. We give them the opportunity to consume cannabis as often as we do, which is all the time, constantly, every second or 3.
And we don't even charge you. We just charge a fee for you to have a mobile dressing room, a mobile. Hey, what are they in Hollywood?
I was talking about the guests that come on, and then for the bands,
they feel like
we have VIP gift bags.
Yeah.
So if you got a single or anything else that you want to throw out there, to promote your band or whatever, that's with us all the time too. There's all kinds of ways to sneak in there, but if you look at that $59 package is like doubling your street team on that album. Check it out.
Put that
Go to One Blunt Radio, 1br.com.
And there's one price too. That's the thing about it. You don't have to keep paying.
That's
that
forever,
price
right?
Forever, as long as you're selling that album or mixtape, the link will be on the site. That's right, and it will go right to your site.
That's right.
And you can let your own money.
Shut your mouth.
Because we're about you. We're about the music.
What?
We're about your hard work.
What? Okay. I'm telling y'all right now, we all about the brand. Branding. Let me say this one more time, guys. And branding.
We've all been there. We've been grinding. We know what it takes.
Yeah. And also, heed my words. Okay? Check this out. All right? You guys are out here moving around, and you want your face in the place. You want it all over. But check this out. It's something very serious coming up, and that's the vote. November 5th, I believe it is.
Yeah.
AA is trying to repeal the Tabor Act. And they're not talking about it in that manner, but we are, because they're trying to slide in being able to repeal, to add or raise the tax without going to the voters, which is what we voted for in the Tabor Act. We want that. We want it. So everyone needs to make sure they stays on it. Shout out Iron Wan. I just hit me up on the friends on Facebook. We'll see you in January, bruh. Let me go right on your wall real quick. Let me write on your wall. Y'all hear Dookoop? The Dookoop? Then the Dookoop is my fault today because I need to do something on here while I'm working with y'all. So we might get 1 or 2 Dookoops. Okay?
A special shout out to Radio Rebel for tuning in. On the chat board there. That's what it is. We like to interact with the people who's listening in. And you know, give you a great show. So if you got an idea for a show, you know what I mean, just drop us a line right there. Or if you want to do a show, just go to our site, man. We have all the procedures and everything right there. Guess what? It's, you know, the back office, we have to pay for storage, place, and probably at a return at some time. You know, it starts out at $25. That's if you do not need a technician to go ahead and do your show. If we tech the show for you, then that's another $25. And for $50, and that's on a weekly basis. For $50 on a weekly basis, that's very cheap to get your message out to the people. You know what I mean? And it'll be like it'll be your own hour. It could be the VJ's on hour.
Well, and that's just it. Is
I'm laughing right now. I gotta tell y'all something.
All right, go ahead.
I don't mean to mess you up, but y'all know for the last, I say 4 days or 5 days this week, every time we posted, the Killer Priest flyer kept coming up, right? Mm-hmm. Was ironic that today Iron Wind hit me on Facebook for friends. I just friended him, so I just hit him, you know, Patient is Killing the Airwaves, One Blunt Radio. And all of a sudden, what shows up on the bottom of the flyer this time? The Iron Wind poster that I put up on the bottom that should have been showing up 4 fucking days ago. Took 4 days for it to generate across the globe.
It was still, yesterday it was still showing Killer Priest.
It was this morning, it was still showing Killer Priest.
Yeah.
It took 4 days to go through the internet
takes
around
the system some time to catch up
awesome.
to us. Yeah, but that's bad because
Facebook.
yesterday when I was tweeting somebody,
Freaking
it came up
Facebook.
Killer Priest, that old show that is over with. You know what I mean? I like the Killer Priest show. I like the Killer Priest. You know what I mean? But it's time to move on. You know, we got some new things here. Iron Wind.
Well, and like what you were talking with shows being new things. When you first mentioned it, I saw that as something too. That look, man, that just makes our package for bands all the better. Because my first thought was, yeah, dude, anyone can come in, and really, you can do. We're basically saying you could do a 1-hour infomercial if you want, for $50. You know, but the difference is that's a one-time thing that maybe gets replayed on stuff. Whereas, yeah, all the other stuff we're doing. And really, I know that's geared more towards something other than that, but I was thinking that's pretty cool. Someone can decide to do that, too, if they just want to get on there, spend an hour doing something. Because that's something they can keep and take with them, too. Yes, replay that on your website day after day after day. Come in and do yourself a professional 1-hour infomercial.
Yes. And it's good, though, because we get to have our hands on inspiring artists of the city, okay? But then in the same voice, we get to get inspiring artists that want or have a vision for their own show and help nurture that. And yes, okay, it is a small fee. But guess what? It's a small fee to start a dream. It's a small fee to begin a new business that could blow up and you could be the next Blunt Radio. Because if you look at us today, well, December 21st, 2009, we was you. We was walking in the station as a radio show. And we didn't have aspirations to be a radio station. We didn't have aspirations to be a television station as far as MMJ. The station was there, but MMJ wasn't a vision. But guess what? 2013... It's a full-fledged station with more sister and brother stations now. It's an entity that has grown so big. So yes, and we paid dues every month to be there, happily, because each month our dream was getting bigger. And Lord knows nobody knew that we would be here, but guess what? We was working for something next, the next bigger thing, until we figured out on that one day, D. Jansen, we said, hey, we need to be the station. We don't need to be the show. We need to be the station. And then we start proceeding as the station instead of the show. And yes, oh Lord, growing pains. Because you didn't know how to be a station. You knew how to be a show.
So everything was like a learning curve, you know. Just like we go live. Guess what? Our bloopers are in the shows. We don't prepare for these shows right here. We just get our information and we sit down and we go ahead and talk about it and chop it up. Because during the years of experience that we have been in the business. I'm like a baby here, but I know how to read and apply myself. So this is something right here that I wanted to know why it was good and beneficial for me to do it. So I studied and I learned. I was a soldier before I became a talk show personality.
And I was a soldier. But the thing about it for me was I was blessed enough that being a soldier is what started me taking my entertainment to the next level, because I got to do that whole States with Club Nouveau, and I got to ride and see the backside of a business that made me come back to North Carolina and immediately start a business. Like, immediately start a business.
I want to say about this thing yesterday. Yesterday, I put inside this group, Support Your Troops. I posted. And a young lady got back with me and said, why are you posting this type of stuff in my group? And I had to explain to her that I was a soldier first, all right? Everything that the soldier who coming back right now going through, I had went through it and still going through it, all right? I lost a leg, a body part that I can never replace. So what right do I have to post in these groups right here? I'm supporting the troops as much as possible, because right now I am a model for the helping of them when they get back from this senseless war.
People are getting really weird in general these days. Everybody's just pissy about everything. Everybody needs to back off, settle down,
and smoke one, son.
Yeah. All right.
Or two.
All right. Maybe that's not what the group is all for or whatever, but shit, man.
But still, just the idea, the information we get out. If you go back and look at that thing, man, we have an excellent show, and we're going to rewind that show for PTSD. All right?
Here's a better way to put it. I like this example better because, man, I belong to a clone exchange group, and somebody posted in there, hey, I'm not good at complaining because I don't like to complain, but I'm a patient who really would like to have clones as the clone exchange group. Reading through past posts, I didn't see anything. Please, can somebody step up and tell me, because I need some clones. You know what I mean? Like, that is such a real person, as opposed to someone getting in your face and being like, well, what?
I'm an administrator of this group. Why are you putting that type of stuff in my group? I said, well, because you invited me to the group. This is not a group I joined.
You put me in it.
You put me in this
So
group.
I'm going to tell you what I say. You should have read
so
my
you
profile.
Put me in this group, and now I can't say
you
what
should
I
have read my
say.
profile. Don't just put me in it. Read my profile.
Guess what? When groups like that, if I go in a group and somebody complains first time, no, I just leave the group, because it's more important for me to be there than other things.
Right.
So I leave the group. Because
I kick out of groups right away when they put me in them. Just because you put me in it, I put me out. Unless one of our teammates put me in, one of us do it, yeah. But if you don't know me, don't put me in Betty Boop's big butt group. You look up and do some crazy shit, and you look up and you start getting these crazy pictures, and you're like,
yo, somebody put me in a crazy group, man. Come in my mouth. I'm like, yo, I get there and I see all type of crazy,
they must have heard something
wild
about you,
shit that I see. And then, what is, I just started posting my posts because that's mostly what I post. The nice quotes that I find from different people throughout history. And
you said you started posting it to cover your mouth?
Yeah, I started posting my
shit. Fucking funny, man.
Yeah, no shit.
I came in their mouth.
Yeah.
They talked about details. Why are you putting that shit in? You know what I mean? So I came in their mouth.
I'm coming with some good stuff in your mouth.
I'm coming. Yeah. Hey, speaking of
these
that,
are true pearls for you.
Speaking of that, I got one for you. You know what I mean? There was a friend of mine. You know what I mean? He's from Spain, so he married this nice senorita, and she was so beautiful. So he invited me and a friend of ours from England to his wedding to be his best man, both of us. So we get there, we see the senorita. She's the most beautiful woman in the world. We both get infatuated with her and fall in love with her. So we go back and tell him. He takes it to the female, and then she comes up with an idea. Whoever can show me that they less selfish, that she was going to marry them. She asked the guy from Spain, man, Manuel. He was a handsome guy, you know what I mean, one of them Latin lovers. You know, he took thing and he cut on made his face. She said, "Oh, you messed your face up for me? I love you, I love you, I love you." The guy from England, he made his money with his brawn, his muscles and stuff like that. He went there, he cut his arm off. She said, "Oh, you can't work no more. You cut your arm for me. She looks at me.
These are some wretched sounding
She
women.
looks at me and asks me, she said, now what are you going to do for me? I think about it a little bit. I pull out my zipper and my thing falls out. And she said, oh, you going to cut it off for me? I said, no, maybe if you suck it, it might fall off. And with that note, let's take it to some music, y'all.
Alright, you jack me up with that. You want music now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about this?
I love you.
And we'll be right back. Get my chin.
I'm smoking chronic on me like it's body lotion. Smell the cushion, it's aroma when the baggie open. I take a puff, blow a white cloud over me. I'm feeling good cause I'm taking all my broccoli. Hair's on me, bright red with apostrophes. Strobe is my medicine, blowing so properly. Roller switch the sweet, granddaddy purr possibly. Now I'm choking, you should come and hit the pop with me. What I'm smoking make what you smoke obsolete. I get high, probably smoke over a crop a week. Some people tell me that ain't even a prodigy. But I'm in the dispensary spending money to cop some trees. High constantly smoking, I do it consciously. Plus I know that you can't outdo it or top the fleet. Catch me posted it, I'ma be smoking. And I just got something superior from Oakland.
Just weed for me, so I can choke on this weed. Cause I'ma be smoking, I'ma be smoking. And when I puff past the cream your way, take one hit of this creepy. I'ma be smoking, I'ma be smoking.
Can I bust about cannabis, indicas, and sativas? Since Colorado's reppin' for all of the Indo Chivas. Come and see us at the 420 celebration. You never seen so many people passing elevation. These pharmaceuticals got way too many side effects. When I can smoke a blunt, relax, and give me a good night of rest, I suggest you throw away the Zytoplex and get you some granddaddy perk. No headache, no nausea, no doctor visit, that'll work. Add the dirt, add the water, lead it to the light, bro. And if you feel sophisticated, grow a little hydro. I smoke strands of marijuana that I can't pronounce. I don't know what it's called, but we done blown about a half an ounce. Pushing sweet wishes and sour diesel dreams, cause these are a few of my favorite things. How can we send a man to jail for marijuana when alcohol's available for sale on every corner?
Just weed for me, so I can choke on this weed. Cause I'ma be smoking, I'ma be smoking. And when I puff past the cream your way, take one hit of this creepy. I'ma be smoking, I'ma be smoking.
What's up? I'm splashing shit. Diaries of a lyricist. Verse for verse. That's right. Every day, another track. Check this out. I got this. I felt this right here. Like I felt this like I put it. I be like I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is really smoke, but I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. I got the munchies, nigga, what time is it, huh? I said, happy, hungry, sleepy. Hit the block and make money so I can just smoke. I like to just smoke a gang of damn weed. A gang of weed, nigga, a whole bunch of weed. I take it to the face, I hotbox in the car. Even if it's broke down, I smoke it out for what? I like to see the smoke come out the windows. When I smoke the car up out the windows, you can see me standing up in the limo, looking like I'm standing in the middle of a volcano. It's like smoke, smoke, smoke all around. Grab the microphone, boy, I'm from the D-Town. I'm from the city of smoke, that's the Mile High. I flip flows on one take all night. I'm like the one-punch bandit. I lasted, elastic, I'm nowhere near plastic. I flip flows, make you represent the underground, though. See me like Biggie and Pac for show, but I'm living with the truth like Scarface. I'm like red and meth, I'm gone on shit, though. I'm floating over the scene, I'm spitting cold, though. They love it when I grab the microphone and let go. I flip voices like dudes in two type of places, like personalities, like everlasting things. I keep on going like I'm talking to myself, like I'm out of my mind, out of my body, I'm out of myself. But things that I spit never know, no. If I grab the microphone, I just blow mojo. Take it to the face like the bud I grow. The bud I grow, nigga, the bud I grow. I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high, high, high. Happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high, high, high. Happy, hungry, sleepy. All I do is get high. Get high, boy, I'm happy, hungry, sleepy. I just get high, I just get high, I get high like 24/7, 7 days a week. Awake and bake, awake and vape, I escape. I grab the microphone, I just take. Puff, puff, pass, nigga, talk, class. Blast the face of that icky, sticky smoke. The icky, sticky smoke I grow, though. I just be thinking to myself, I smoke, bro. And if I had to hit it up, I just go, though, schizo. I just love it when I'm smoking on good weed. It make me eat chicken and tacos and all that. Some enchiladas and chicken that's rotisserie. Rotisserie, boy, I hit it cause it's easily. I represent my cap as Ponomo. Blood radio, live wire. What up, Sharky? Now we sitting in the back. This is freestyle. Everything that I hit is one take now. It's like me with the bolo punch. 3 seconds in the first round. Mike Tyson, boy, out to lunch. Fastest knockout in the game. Smoked out. Let me get the vortex. Water bong, man. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Happy, hungry, sleepy when I'm gone, dog. When I'm gone, dog, boy, I smoke, smoke, smoke.
It's the one right here. Yeah. Take. Know we smoke nothing but the best, right? Yeah. Devin to do. What up, Tate? Yeah. Go ahead and light it up. Man, I'm high the motherfucker already. Yeah. Light it up, man. T-A-Y, bats in the building. Devin to do. Now watch me. Hey, roll another one. Let's get twisted. Always keep some blunt wraps. My weed's so gifted. I'm Superman, and this my Krypton. But not my weakness, it's more like my superpowers. Cause I stay high for hours. I'll make you pay. You touch my doobie ashtray. Why you do me that way? Captain Planet, cause I'm all about that green. And I'm burning like a rocket, yeah, I mean, that's why I stay higher than UFOs. I just can't take no more. Higher than UFOs. It's the reason I smoke, that's the reason I'm high. Higher than UFOs. I just can't take no more. That's the reason Devin's got some weed today. 7 galaxies away. One nigga just hit it too hard, he passed out, but he'll be okay. Kinda fond of the shit I got. Take one good hit, it'll hit the spot. Why not? Yo, you better be careful. Shit make it cough like you got asthma. To break the blood down, you might need a scalpel. Say, man, why you sweating all in your hair for? Get your highs in the UFO. If you're gonna indulge, yeah, you best know. Might wanna hit it slow, or it'll hit you back like Riddick Bowl. Papers, blunts, pipes, bowls, might go psycho. I throw all in my lungs, on my mind and in my songs. Hardly go a day without, even in a drought. Usually keep a little stash, doobies and maybe chunks of hash. Push me up like a rocket from a fucking launch pad. Higher than UFOs, I just can't take no more. Higher than UFOs, that's the reason I smoke, that's the reason I'm
pass it on like rent tails. Yeah, the congregation feeling how I preach, and even though I'm spelling skunk, I'm guaranteed Swisher Sweets. Rolling up a cigarello, stay higher than a gang of planes. And my clique stay lit, more chinky eyes than an Asian gang. Yeah, my weed's like a hermit, nothing but endo. Bend over backwards for a stick like I'm playing in limbo. On heads like an orangutan, but purple like Grimace. And I smoke so much weed, contact highs for all my tenants. And we could match 1,000 blunts, you still won't out me. That's why I'm riding with the dude, not the big Lebowski, bitch. I'm higher than UFOs. I just can't take no more. Higher than UFOs. It's the weed that I smoke. That's the reason I'm high. Higher than UFOs. I just can't take no more. I'm higher than UFOs. It's the weed that I smoke. That's the reason I'm high.
Long hair. You seen Dr. Kush? I think he's in Casa del Smoke.
Long hair. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. I already have dozens of half-ounce blunts, a couple ounces of wax, and Miss Bongathon packed in my suitcase.
So, Dr. Kush, what are we going to do today?
You know me, Jams. Long hair. What we do every day. Hijack the world. HollywoodRadio.com
has been hijacked
by One Blunt Radio, the highest show on the planet, every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4. So stay tuned and stay high. SOS. Smoke one, son.
I just graduated from Cannabis University.
Ooh, a university man.
I learned all about the law.
Oh, you bad boy.
And I learned how to grow my own medicine all in one day.
All day?
I learned other things too.
Cannabis University, teach me.
Call 303-886-7998 or go to CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Colorado 2014 Ballot Initiative 3. Prohibit penalties for possession of cannabis. Shall that be an amendment to the Colorado State Constitution directing the judiciary branch of all governing bodies in the state of Colorado to prohibit their courts from imposing any fine or sentence for the possession of cannabis? Yes. Team One Blunt Radio supports and backs Ballot Initiative 3. Stop penalties for the possession of cannabis. Make it right. Put the nail in the coffin. Every dollar goes towards 100,000 signatures, and we need 100,000 signatures to get this on the ballot. Call 303-886-7998. That's 303-886-7998. Or you can go to reliefforpossessions.web.com. That's reliefforpossession.web.com. Put the nail in the coffin and make it right. Initiative 3, 2014. Colorado support.
Y'all tuned into the midday burn. Fired up.
Pakuya tatutu.
How y'all doing?
Crazy.
Chicky,
yeah. I was looking at a story here, man, about the medical marijuana policy projects. All right, they had plans to legalize in 10 different states. All right, and with the 10 different states they was talking about, these states right here be great. They got New Hampshire. They got Vermont. They got Maryland. Nevada, Arizona, I believe right. You're right.
Well, while he's getting right, you know,
it don't want to work.
While he's getting right, I'm gonna give y'all some information going on in our city. Our mayor don't seem the brightest at all the times. And
what do you do now?
He wants to put up something that says it's a law against them giving away free joints. Now they can't even give us weed. Are you serious?
Wait a minute. They have to give it to you.
No, he said you can't give it for free.
Well, you can't buy it.
No, but he said you can't.
But you can't buy it.
No, but you can.
But you can't buy it.
No, I can tell you
But
how
you
you can
can't
beat
buy
that. You can donate a penny.
But that's buying it.
No, it's not. It's donating.
Until they decide that there's no difference between donation and buying.
Well, they got to fight that fight later.
I agree with you, but
today
I'm
you can win on it.
Right. Until they change their mind again, because before you just couldn't buy it. So getting it free is not buying it.
Right.
And now they're changing that rule.
And that's kind of crazy, though. You know, and that was because they had that complaint. That's why this came.
But did I call it out though?
Well,
didn't I say the day that it happened that probably wasn't thought out the smartest?
Well, and here's something,
and
that
there would be some ramifications from it. Listen to the show.
Here is something where, as decent Americans, everybody on a daily basis wakes up to something like this. Maybe it's not so blunt or obvious, but it's something like this. You are supposed to start a business as a caregiver and be able to maintain this for somebody who doesn't have time for it themselves and can't do it themselves.
Right.
So this is going to take up all of your time, and you're not going to be able to afford anything unless you make money off of doing it. And it's in every other way, shape, and form an honorable business, but you can't make it into a business. And what is their big excuse? Because they don't want people making a ton of money off of pot. But they're all right with people making a ton of money off of selling you shit dreams on Wall Street. Did I say shit dreams?
Yeah,
I mean shit dreams
and
on
think
Wall
about
Street.
it too. If an artist go out there and paint on a canvas, you know what I mean? He goes out and he sells his creation. It's his masterpiece. He sells right there. You know what I mean? But then they're not allowed. They put the care and the effort into making a masterpiece crop. All right, because all good caregivers, they have to have masterpiece crops.
So, for all of a sudden, we have this industry that we've created in Colorado, and we want it to be regulated like alcohol, but you can't. Because
how much money Amsterdam made in this state? Do you know? Any alcohol company, just pick one.
Well,
what you think?
Okay, here's what I'm saying. What does it take for somebody to become an independent brewery in Colorado? Well, first you got to start in your garage and make some beer and share it with your friends. And then you got to convince your friends to give you enough money so that you can actually, I don't know, say afford to put yourself in a kitchen that can be checked out by the local health department and things like that and be up to standards, and then you can start selling it. And that's really all the difference here. You can charge money to your friends from the beginning and nobody's going to care if it's alcohol. But if you charge money to your friends in the beginning so that you can set up a dispensary, now all of a sudden you're screwing everything
Do you
up.
have to have an alcohol license to manufacture beer here in this micro beer?
No.
I thought it comes in a kit and you can work on it in the garage.
Well, but see, that's just it. If you want to sell it as a business, if you want to market it and sell it as a business and all that, but that's getting into business things, and that's what I said, where they want to keep these caregivers into this pigeonhole where you can, like I said, you can operate in the gray area reasonably if you're making home brew or if you're making food to sell. You know, the first hurdle to get over is getting out to, if you want to market it to the public in general, you got to get to a point where you fit into the system and you have a business model. And the factor for that really, for these things that compare, is getting a inspection from the health department that says they looked at your facility and you understand how to keep people clean and safe and you're not a risk of getting everybody sick. I mean, granted, yes, when you're looking at distilleries and stuff, you're talking about equipment that can,
so instead of
be set up improperly in electrical systems and all that. But
they want it to be clean bacteria. So that's what it is.
yeah. Well, again, it's not even from that standpoint. It's like, how does every business in America get started? Really, in either some way, shape, or form, it's either given a shit ton of money from a parent company because they are tired of dealing with other companies, or somebody puts something in their garage and follows as many of the rules as they can until they can follow all of the rules. Well, what do they think they're doing when they set all of these extreme rules for an industry where you can't make money off of it? So where are you supposed to prove that you've worked your way up from being an honest businessman as a small-time caregiver to be able to open up a storefront? You can't, because you can't say that you made money off of your hard work.
Good deal.
Yeah, way to ensure that nobody can be involved. Way to put a glass ceiling on the dirt floor.
Yes.
And a lot of the people who are involved in the dispensaries and things like that now, the ones on the top level, the ones that are surviving well are that partnership of somebody who was in a business with a great big amount of, the engineers, computer programmers who are sick of their day-to-day stuff and took the money that they saved for retirement and found somebody who had been doing this all of their life and unfortunately couldn't pass the rest of the stupid financial regulations because they couldn't prove that they made their money from anything other than their hard-earned work. Your hard-earned work is invalidated until you validate it through our system, and there's no way to validate it through our system. Thank you for playing. Please try again.
Good side money. Couldn't make it happen. And I would like to say that something like Medicine Man, how the two brothers
were doing two opposite
things.
We should start from the beginning yesterday with Medicine Man.
We should come back after a break. Huh? Okay. Because I think that would be too dope.
Yes, indeed.
And then we need to have them out again.
You tune into the video.
We saw their house. They need to see ours again.
KSOSDB.
Maybe we'll take them on a road trip with us in the winter. Ooh. Do something live somewhere. And we are the Midday Party. And we will be right back. You goddamn right, B Jams. Also, once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine.
Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Him and Mary Jane had a son they named Primo, who was mixed by his dad Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Him and Mary Jane had a son they named. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Him and Mary Jane had a son they named. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Him and Mary Jane had a son they named. I once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Him and Mary Jane had a son they named Primo, who was mixed by his dad Cocaine. And Blow was his other hoe, she loved that man. The bitch was stuck up with her nose in the air, while X and Pilly Pill was fucking marrying them. Everybody knew Cocaine by the neighborhood pit. He had everybody hooked, even Pilly in them. So Cocaine and Pilly, her ex got together and pull her a pipe, they know to smoke like brothers. And both of them got with her Ron, who had the guns. But Officer Jack knew that Pilly was on the run. The gang T, Officer Jack, and Patron. The bitch Tequila, she was snitching all along. Cause the homegirl Corona moved to California, gave Pilly the scoop, now Cocaine got warrant. Gang T, 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 gang T. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine. Once knew a figure named Crack Cocaine.
Yeah. So, I would like to introduce Taylor Made. New on the scene. I'm just sipping. You know what it is. Weird music. We doing everything different. New wave in the building. And we gon' do it again.
Bitches ain't on my level. Bass in the treble. I make them tremble with the mic and fumble in the trouble. Y'all busy double dutch and split the Dutch on the double. I rock a track so hard I could turn them into rubble. All they left to do is mumble and stutter. I ain't being subtle, stacking this bundle of cash. Sheep an incredible kush, by the batch, by the sack. You could say we smoke the track, I'ma say run that back. If you start talking trash, I'ma take out the garbage. My wit so sick, I flip wigs, nouns, and verbiage. Leave them on the verge of the curb with my word play. H2O flows for the hoes. If you're thirsty, we get a bunch of money. Spend it all on drugs. Mobbing with my bitches and we never fall in love. Rolling up some kush and we smoking on some bud. Go ahead and hate us, cause everybody does. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches. Goddamn, we some lucky ass bitches.
I live in a world where dreams come true. It could be pussy, money, weed, or power. I would be fucking for hours. Turn my mic a little bit louder. What you beef for? I can see your pussy through your motherfucking speedo. I'm trying to get a plate. You trying to take it away. Might have been up in my face talking about congratulations. Never thought so many haters could hate. That's the definition of hating. I've been learning some patience. Trying to stack some paper. It's never about my music. It's always personal. People expect the worst in you. Opposition, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking. What's a Molly to a Miley?
She's twerking.
She's freaking.
She's twerking.
She's freaking.
Again and again. Again and again.
Okay.
I'ma do it. Again and again. Again and again. Miley Cyrus. I don't want it. Do my own thing. In my own lane. Again and again. Again and again. Get a bunch of money. Spend it all on drugs. Mobbing with my niggas. Never fall in love. Rolling up that kush. Smoking on that bud. Go ahead and hate us, cause everybody does. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas. Goddamn, we some lucky ass niggas.
Valley to Cali. 31 flavors, 31 haters. Spit shine on the alligators. Fur on the floor with suicide doors. To 10 toes on the window. Fog in the air. Drop top. Wind in my ball fade in your hair. The wind's blowing. White feet you got crop. Your loving don't stop. I said too much, I will stop. I said too much, I will stop. Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixin' and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, hold you in my arms and the loving don't stop. Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixin' and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, hold you in my arms and the loving don't stop.
Strawberries, bananas, I wanna see how you taste, lady. Sit on my lap, I like it when we face to face, baby. The touch from your body makes me feel warm. I know you're down, so why you feeling torn?
I've been real from the gate, keeping it all so straight. Great babies and them sweet cupcakes, yeah. I keep it all so true. What it do? You gotta stay good to you, yeah. You've been in that thing too long, yeah. You gotta be going wrong. If it's not the way you wanna feel, break the shackles up.
Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixin' and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, hold you in my arms and the loving don't stop. Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixin' and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, hold you in my arms and the loving don't stop.
Strawberries, bananas. See you in pajamas. Costa Rica walking, chilling in the back cave, smoking on some good shit. I like me a hood bitch. Take your clothes off slow, just like the dope blow. Yeah, we on our go-go. Touching me, saying you want more. Baby, I like how you feel. Got me up like Molly Pill. Hold your teacher, squeeze ya. I know I can please ya. Get in the pussy till you have amnesia.
Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixing and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, on you in my arms and the loving don't stop. Strawberries and bananas, with all the fixing and the cherry on top. Strawberries and bananas, on you in my arms and the loving don't stop.
Freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like me. You say you want a rough type, brother, I'ma lay the pipe, girl. We can do it all night, don't be scared to fight, girl. I'ma be up, what's up between your legs? Doing it like this, Hannibal Lecter, killing up shit, she wants a freak. And I ain't even gotta eat the pussy. I'ma beat the pussy till the pussy can't stand a nigga. See, I like to have sex. Do you like that? I'm a freaky nigga with a map. If I throw the dick, will you throw the cat back? You ain't gotta explain, I know you like that. And we can do it all night long. I'm not playing no games, I'm trying to put it down. You got a nigga vertigo when you come around. I'm not playing no games, I'm trying to put it down. You got a nigga vertigo when you come around, and I don't give a damn about a thing. I know you're tired to keep that freaky shit inside, and you know I'm the man to bring it right to the light. I don't care what they say in between your legs all day. It's the dog in me, but you're right where you ought to be. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. A sex addict, if you know what I mean. I produce like beats, just tell me what you need. Oh yeah. Are you that kind of girl? Cause I'm that kind of man. I got a freaky type of plan, you know where I be. You got my 7 digits, so hit it when you need it, between your knees. So come with me, cause we don't give a damn about a thing.
Route 66 Restaurant in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. 575-472-9925. American and New Mexican food with classic dishes. Stop in on Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. That's $1 tacos. Are you serious? $1 tacos. And then on Thursday, it's Burger Thursday. $5 burgers and fries. That's right, $5 burgers and fries. A classic feel to a classic restaurant. Plenty of classic cars to look at and take you back to the good old days. Great prices for the quality of food. May just be the best tacos in all New Mexico. And you can find them at 2295 Historic US 66 Santa Rosa, New Mexico 88435. That's right, Route 66 Restaurant. The best tacos in all New Mexico. Affordable laptops.
9357 East Colfax Avenue, Suite A, Aurora, Colorado.
You can contact Michael Jones at 720-998-3213.
Or Desant Hetherington at 720-365-7850.
And you can go to their wonderful website at affordable372.wix.com/Aurora.
Or contact them at affordable372@gmail.com.
And this was brought to you by Affordable Laptops. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Vapor Rising. Go clean. Go green. Go Vapor. www.vapor/rising. That's RIZING.com. Located at Aurora Mall in the lower level. Go and check out your best e-cigarettes and vapors around the globe. Aurora Mall, lower level.
Vapor Rising. Liquids, Vapor Red, Vapor Thaw, Vapor Berry, Graper Vapor, Goody Fruity Vapor Rudy, Mount Vapor, Vapor Clue, Center Vapor, Vapor Mint, Vapor Bull, Vapor Pipe, and Havana Vapor. The great flavors. Dial in vaporizers and e-cigarettes. Custom builds come free with case. Vegetable based, go clean, go green, go Vapor. And multiple hookups at Aurora Mall in the lower level.
That's right, we back. It's the Midday Burn. Fired up. If you ain't fired up already, get more fired up. I hear something. And I want y'all to know that this has been once again a very unique Friday. Once again, we're back on the road this Friday. And it's always fun to get on the road. It's always fun to move around and see the folks and to go to all the great events. I just want to tell you guys, we look forward to seeing y'all very, very soon. Very, very, very soon.
We started to talk about Medicine Man. I don't remember what the point was, but...
Well, I was talking about...
but I wanted to start with
the essence of the brothers, how they got the business started. How he explained to us how we was talking about what you said, how it's no way that a caregiver or a person that was growing at home that is really good can transfer over to a business. And
even if you put together the greatest business plan in the world, a bank's not going to loan you the money.
Right, but that motto was a
and
blessing.
You can't use...
That the brother was working a regular job.
Yeah.
And he was great at what he did, and they came together to be able to open their doors, and they did something most people can't do, which is get the family to back them. And
it's hard enough to get a bank to give you a loan for any business, and it's impossible in that industry, period. And then even if they took away that bank restrictions that, and they're pretty much self-imposed, they're not even necessarily federally imposed, except for the credit card transactions, but I guess maybe holding it is technically federally illegal until recently. But yeah, you couldn't even claim that you made income doing this. So how the hell are you? You know, you go to a bank and you want to get a loan to open your own restaurant, and you know, you prove that you've been a chef for so long and you make an X amount of money, and if everything fails, you'll still be able to pay off the loan, and they'll do that. Well, you can't do that with this. You can't prove that you made any money, because if you do, then you're thrown in jail for making money off of this.
Right, because you get considered a drug dealer in any other state except Colorado and Washington.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's still, in a lot of ways, in Colorado, you're considered a drug dealer. Even in the dispensaries, they are not allowed to deduct their incomes by their business expenses. They are not able to adjust their income by the amount of stuff they buy on bags, by the Frisbees they give away, by the grinders they give away. So when your dispensary is giving you stuff for free, we've all gotten used to that. I know, not even before working with the radio station, but everybody goes into a dispensary and what's for free today? What's your bonus? What's this, that, or the other? Everybody's looking for the freebie deal and all the promotion. You know, some dispensaries give away lighters. Most of them give away stickers.
But think about all the people who go in the dispensaries every day and they'll never ask that question.
Grinders.
What you got on sale today? Hey, because there's a lot of different dispensaries out there, and mostly every dispensary got some type of special or something that they specialize in, that they want to just give it away that day just to get people. The first one is
some
free.
of them give away one hitters and things like that. All of those things.
The first one is free. Okay, and do that sound familiar?
Yeah.
All right. That's
But I mean, we got a blessing to be able to take the tour. See all their babies, see the babies, see the new recreational side. We got to walk the Green Mile.
We got to see a giant empty warehouse, the same size as the giant full warehouse that they're getting ready to do for the recreational side.
Woo. And believe me, if everybody don't get up to par, they're gonna get left in the shuffle because they are ready to go. All right. So you gotta get your meds up to par. Your report, it's just good business. That's what keeps people coming back, you know. Good
and over there in Pop Bellow.
You say Pop Bellow.
We got to walk the Green Mile, though. That's what was dope. We walked the Green Mile.
Yeah.
You see the video when you sitting there waiting to get your meds all the time about the Green Mile, but we actually
and we smell it, but we don't get to see it.
Yeah,
I got to see
wonderful
it.
Back there.
You know what I mean? And it's, you know, it's real great, man.
That
They got state-of-the-art air control system. I mean, their system is the way it's built. They have a patent on their own system because they designed their own system.
They designed their
Yeah, it's really nice inside. It's obviously all hand-built, home-built, proprietary stuff, not machined or manufactured anywhere. But on the other hand, it's not rinky-dink crap thrown together.
It doesn't look jerry-rigged in one bit.
Yeah, Cletus didn't make it.
That's right. It doesn't look jerry-rigged in one bit. You know? That you had your shade tree mechanic do. You know? It don't look nothing like that. It looks very professional. I mean, it looks safe. And
it's very clean.
And clean.
But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, shoot, they are one of the bigger dispensaries, and we like to deal with a lot of dispensaries, and we've come across the ones that we like, and those all tend to be the ones that are having a hard time getting enough patients to keep up with their medicine anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we see what they're doing, like they were talking about, they wanted to set their recreational grow room up to the point where some of those businesses like Mary Jane Tours and stuff come through. You can do a tour, but you don't have to do like we did and put on the lab coat and cover your hair and your eyes and all of that, because they're going to set it up like with windows and booths and stuff where you can walk through like the Coors Brewery tours.
Yeah, we did put that stuff on. You know what I mean? Not if we had anything on us that we get there. That was a precautionary factor, and I respect that. No, a precautionary factor.
Well, it is something to take seriously. That's what I did at LeConte's, and from their standpoint, yeah, there's a lot of different reasons to do it. We used to require that you wore 2 jackets a day, and they were saying they did the same thing.
Yeah.
You go to lunch break and you swap out your jackets, or if you go from working in one room to another room completely, you swap out jackets because you don't want to take, heaven forbid, if you happen to have an isolated case of mites or powdery mildew, you don't want to take that to your other 40 rooms. I mean, that's like an acre. That's 1 acre that they've got growing inside, and they're going to get ready to set up another acre inside. You don't want 2 acres hosed. That's a lot of electricity and rent space.
After you contaminate it, Republican in the game is block me too. Guess what? Republican in the game is vote you, F you, and I'll see you be the same.
And you see,
everybody's getting
frustrated. They're saying the shutdown might be done by Monday, and the debt ceiling.
Really?
Well, it's ironic that a poll came out that I guess made the Republicans realize that no matter what we say or what our opinions are on the radio, they have an opinion poll that is done by the pollsters that work for both of the Democrat and the Republican Party. So this poll they pay attention to more than other polls because it's by the people that are the pollsters, those voters that get to go back and actually place the votes. And in the pollsters poll, the Republicans was at its lowest point that it had ever been with American sentiment or their approval rating, and America at a 53 to 31% blame the Republicans. And this poll, once again, is done by the pollsters. So pretty much as this poll hit, they started midnight meetings. And they said the poll didn't matter, but it's ironic that the poll of the voters that vote their asses actually in came out, and now compromise has hit the table.
Right, but what Congress needs to look at here is that 50 plus blame Republicans and 30 plus blame Democrats. That leaves 20% of Americans who just don't give a shit. Because we usually say that about 40% of Americans don't end up voting because roughly 60% of American voters vote.
Well, their concern was, though,
now more people are pissed off than actually give a shit to vote.
Right. But the problem with them is in the pollster view is they've never been rated that low in the pollsters. The actual people, like we all know you have your votes, but then you have those votes.
Right.
And on those votes, they pay attention because those votes matter. Those votes get you in or out.
Right, but
and
like I said, what's
low,
probably being missed, though, is that the Democrats are going, see, it's the Republicans' fault. No, dude, it's your fault, too.
But see, if you see the Democrats, they're not, because
they
still rushed in and they're giving up they're collaborating now. But the point blank is you couldn't collaborate if the Republicans was on a bend, don't break. So now that they've seen their polls of their constituents, they're feeling like we got to fix this before 2016 because a whole lot of heads was on the block to keep their jobs. So now all of a sudden the debt ceiling and the problem that's going on is a high priority. They worked all night. They should have been working all night. You shouldn't have took a poll to come out to wake you up that your party's not doing the best in this issue. And the Republicans missed a great time to beat the Democrats up if they was thinking politics and position. For the simple fact is because of the shutdown, no one has talked about for 11 days, Obamacare, the website, has continued to crash and not work. It has not been part of the news, and it has not been, well, it has been, but it's been a splash. And the only reason it's a splash, because the Republicans' Tea Party agenda has made them the headline.
Well, and this is why I need a midget. I have had set up all week and haven't really had the time to do it because you physically have to sit there. I want to call the number, and I have had 2 or 3 different companies recently hit me up because I went to a thing because I was going to do the comparison. So I have 2 or 3 independent companies I can call up and do the same thing and get quotes and figure out, tell you which is easier and all that, but yeah, obviously I'm looking at 3 or 4 hours of sitting on a phone just to look at two companies.
That I found a post on Facebook from one lady, though, that she said she went through the process. She got signed up, and for what she was paying for insurance, she is saving $45 a month to get everything that she had before. So that was the first person that I actually saw post.
And I guess this is where I'm seeing it, is that, yeah, there's a lot of people who are complaining that the costs are different. And I want to know for sure because, you know, I think I mentioned what my cost for me and my daughter is, and that's lower than what the average nationwide is supposed to be for one person. So that's a concern to me.
It is, though.
You know?
Because my girl pays almost $135 a month and still $75 copay. Just to go in.
Right.
After paying $135 a month not to be seen. So why do you gotta pay $75 on a copay?
Right.
So if you go all year long, see, that's a problem.
There's a lot of different ways to look at all of these things, and you're not ever comparing apples to apples.
And
for
that's
one.
one person on her insurance. That's not me and her.
Because my program, I have a $10 copay. I go see the doctor for $10, and if I need a prescription, I don't pay anything else. But yeah, there's different levels of everything, and quite possibly we are looking at a situation where, maybe the break-off is somewhere around that 40-year-old range where if you're under 40, well, you're paying more than you would have. But if you're over, and it's one of those things where you got to look at it and weigh out all across the board. But there's just, nobody's put out any honest information about it. Nobody is scheduling it, and that's what I was trying to do is I was hoping to, like I said, put together time for you and me and VJams, and maybe even create an 18-year-old or 21-year-old character and get quotes on all of us from different places and see where this really falls across the board, because that's where it really comes down to people is one, what you're paying, and two, what you get. And like I said, it's hard to compare apples to apples because, what do they value and what do you value a $10 copay at over a $75 copay?
Correct. Totally correct.
And the media in general has a good way of comparing apples to oranges and making one of them look worse than the other. And it needs to be scientific. You need to have standards, and everything needs to follow the same thing. You need to have the same copay, the same deductible, the same limits of coverage, and then you can talk about which actually costs more.
That's why they're not wanting to let it go, because it is going to minimize some of them extra fat belly parking. Same as with your pharmacy. I mean, like, if something has to be done about these skyrocketing prices, and all they're doing is making this big money, and no one wants to look at alternatives.
Well, and that's where it's one of those redundant circles, like I talk about borrowing money from the banks and having to pay it back. Well, the insurance companies essentially, through stock, own the pharmaceutical companies. So every time they raise their prices on pharmaceuticals, they raise the number of claims they don't want to pay out. Imagine that.
That's funny. Because we got to make more money here, but over here we're not going to lose it.
But if it's somebody else's insurance company paying us, we'll take it.
Right. Well, isn't that interesting? On that note, yes, you have a little bit of medication in your mind. Let me give you a little bit of music. And we'll be right back.
Emotions. I'm sorry. Yeah. What up? Yeah. Study my emotions. Sunday storm is coming. Snow is falling. The water's no longer flowing. Study my emotions. The structural and functional changes of someone once called normal. Producing cytopathic of a psychopathic. Creating footsteps of devastation. Study my emotions of persuasion. Psychological deviation. To deviate away as a separation. Study my emotions. Ideas of a poet lost only for a moment. Once I study these emotions, I am the definition of a hybrid. My genes showing offspring from the hairs to my head. I'm a new breed with fewer genes agreed. Got a variety of genres and all of them are a part of me. Don't you see karma? Still haunting me, calling me, taunting me. I'm spiritually diverse of true traditions. Words composed by a musician. I got a mean soul. Listen to my gene flow. Motivation's more important than your education. Close your eyes. Do you see the picture that I'm painting?
It's so motherfucking loud in this head of mine. It's like a nigga hearing voices, everyone but mine. I'm doing overtime, I'm off 10 blunts. Did you say something? Nah, it was nothing. Now I'm doing 100 on the main street. Voices telling me gas, no brakes, G. So I put the fucking pedal to the metal. V8 cylinders, I'm hot like the devil. A nigga fucked up bad, mind on the pedal. Stool left it there at home, said fuck school. Bad fucked up nigga following no rules. Doing what I want, they don't apply to me, fool. Fucked up in the head, a niggas gone crazy. So I smoke another blunt and pass out maybe. And a nigga still hearing shit, so I twist another blunt, but I ain't fearing shit. Worse than all the violence. Fear is such a weak emotion, that's why I despise it. We scared of almost everything, afraid to even tell the truth. So scared of what you think of me, I'm scared of even telling you. Sometimes I'm like the only person I feel safe to tell it to. I'm locked inside a cell in me, I know that there's a gel in you. Consider this your belling out, so take a breath and hell a few. My screams is finally getting free, my thoughts is finally yelling down.
don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, but never hit so hard. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did I never meant to start a war. Just wanted you to let me in. And instead of using force, I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Let you in. Let you in. Let you in.
All right. Y'all better go pick it up right now. That 5 Minutes of Fame by Dr. D.B. Kush is available now. 400 digital outlets. iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, NotOnlyStreet.com. That's NotOnlyStreet.com. Go pick it up. Hot bangers like Underdog. Check the video on YouTube and on drdbkush.info. Trey Trash. Man, to the face. Colorado fan. Then you can cut that joint on and just let it roll. That's a Colorado classic. From me to you. I make music for we folks. Yes.
Long hair. You seen Dr. Kush? I think he's in Casa del Smoke.
Long hair. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. I already have dozens of half-ounce blunts, a couple ounces of wax, and Miss Bongathon packed in my suitcase.
So, Dr. Kush, what are we going to do today?
You know D-Jams? Long hair? What we do every day. Hijack the world.
HollywoodRadio.com
has been hijacked
by One Blunt Radio, the highest show on the planet, every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4. So stay tuned and stay high. SOS. Smoke one, son.
Don't tread on me. Dear brother, tired of see the action in the gutter. Tell me where's the love of one another. All the strain that rain on our family. We pay the price to live this life as a G. No unity in our community. The enemy got a war on you and me. I look just like you, but you hate me. You enslaved in your mind, you ain't free. You got you caged up in penitentiaries. You was raised up with this mentality. Statistics is another casualty. Society, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Dear brother, you say you do what you do to get paid. They got you feeling like there ain't no other way. But what's worse is the image you portray. You embraced all the hate that you gave. Can you remember when they took your love away? Told another lie, said it'd be okay. Every dark night brings a brighter day. Seek first the kingdom, then you find a way. You're too concerned about the brands that you're wearing. But some attention now that everybody's staring. While you're dying in the streets, nobody caring. They just built another prison, they preparing. They do their best to oppress you and me. Treat you with disdain, harshness, and cruelty. I hear my ancestors calling on me. Society, don't tread on me. To my brothers in the penitentiary. Caught up now, another casualty. I hear my rest in peace, homies calling me. Society, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Dear brother, we need to learn to forgive one another. The absent fathers and the adolescent mothers. Have some compassion and stop mashing on each other. Stop the blasting, it's my passion, I love you. I wanna say all the things to build you up. Lift you up now, filling up your cup. It's pouring over now, still can get enough. It's been a hard life, it's been so tough. They got you caged up in penitentiaries. You was raised up with this mentality. Statistics, it's another casualty. Society, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. They do their best to oppress you and me. Treat you with disdain, harshness, and cruelty. I hear my ancestors calling on me. Society, don't tread on me. To my brothers in the penitentiary. Caught up now, another casualty. I hear my rest in peace, homies calling me. Society, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. It's time to pick yourself up. You've been stepped don't tread on me. Long. Treated with disdain, harshness, and don't tread on me. Crushed and oppressed. No wonder why your life is a mess. Face the reality. Wrong is wrong. Don't tread on me. No matter who does it or says it, you've been demoralized. Don't tread on neutralized. Raise don't up. Tread on me. Get back to your feet.
Welcome to Filthy Rich TV, your visual outpost. It's the home of OneBluntRadio.com, SOS. It's also the home of RPSRadio.com. That's Real Power Sports. Woo, boy, power. Also the new home to NYSportsTV.co. That's right, NYSportsTV.co. National Youth Sports TV. Lots. Oh, yeah. And like I said, that's 24/7 sports for the adults and the youth right there. Along with Filthy Rich TV, it's also the home of CushChronicles.com, our wonderful mobile appazine. You can also check out SmokingColorado.info. That's our site for all our recreational users. You want to find out where the best buds or the laws or anything going on in the recreational realms, you can go to SmokingColorado.info. You can also tune in to, oh yeah, you can also tune in to drdbkush.info. That's drdbkush.info. You can stay on the wonderful ride with me. You can see all the joyful things that the doctor does all over the country. And yes, it's that site, 1br.co. It's the brand. You can also hit that up. You can check out our wonderful site at finesse.co. And you can get websites, apps done, all of your technical tech support, sponsoring, and all. You are tuned in to Filthy Rich TV, your visual outpost, and the home of One Blunt Radio. SOS, smoke one, son.